What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another Starfield video, and today we're picking up our journey right where we left off, and my plan today is to check out the Freestar Collective faction missions. The faction missions have been amazing so far. We did the United Colonies ones, and we're not done with those yet. We still have a few ones to do, but I'm going to dive into the Freestar Collective, something I've been really interested in after we had that mission on that planet. So we're going to go back and set course to that system. Now, in the last episode, a lot happened. We ended up actually getting superpowers, basically, star powers, which have been really cool. We ended up maxing out our weightlifting stats, so now we can carry a lot more gear. We got a spacesuit from the bottom of the lodge for the not Freestar Collective, for the Constellation. We were able to look through and open it through the glass, which is pretty cool. But a lot of great things happened. And
I went through a brief period where I thought it might be exciting to be a professional Ashta hunter. A very, very brief period.
But most of all is who you just heard. Andreja was the highlight of the last episode. Sarah had just turned us down. And then there came Andreja. Alright, here we go. Now, this was the planet the last time that did not run good for us. So, we will see if we start to get frame drops or anything. But if you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And check the full playlist down in the description if you're looking for more.
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
This city just, you can just see how it kind of stutters a little bit. It's just it's not as big though as New Atlantis. There just must be more going on here. Says she knows this town well, but she's hanging out all the way back there.
The rock is surprising.
Missed what she said.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out.
Tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
Need something? You got some business with me?
Marshall sent me.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I think that's admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Is it paying work?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
From time to time? We don't get paid for anything we do in this game. What authority do the Freestar Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Are there a lot of Rangers?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
I know what I need to. Let's continue.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Oh, I was born ready.
I hope you understand the responsibility you are taking on.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Couldn't we just skip the evaluation?
Sorry, but it doesn't work that way. Just do the one mission, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I'll do one of your missions.
Then I suggest you get going.
Wait, Andreja did not seem to be happy about
hey
this.
there.
To use the missions. Go the outlaw captain. Oh, so we have to travel. So, rescue a hostage. I want the one we get the most money. Kill the outlaw captain. Outlaw activity is at an all-time high. We got a lead on a particularly notorious group last seen at the deserted relay station on Aranay? Yeah, let's do it. Deserted relay station, abandoned mine. Wait, is this like... Is this a Crimson Fleet captain? Does that mean we fight in the air? Is that a ship battle? I don't know if it is or not. I bet it is. Are you all ready for a ship fight? I know I am.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
I guess I should go ahead and accept all these anyways, though. I don't know if there's a limit to how many missions you can accept. But we're gonna go right to where we are. Crimson Fleet one right here. Out of fuel range. We're gonna have to go here first, probably. Bernard Star. I feel like we've been here before, right?
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
So true, Andreja. I say her name's... It's a tough one to say. Maybe I should just stick with Andrea. Easier to say. May not be her actual name, but it's close. I don't think she seems to really like us.
Grav jump complete.
Oh, here we go. Are you all ready for this? Is our first official fight. How close? I'm gonna hit travel. Because I don't think we're close to it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not a... We'll get there sooner or later.
Shields up!
Oh no. No, you should probably get ready before you get in a fight. Are you all ready to get a new ship? We'll have to figure out how to board them.
This isn't over! You're done!
I'm done. You haven't even hit me. This is a slow ship.
Enemy's grab drive disabled.
Okay, so now we should be able to... If grab drive's disabled... No, that's not one.
You're dead!
Full engine loss on
Yes,
target.
dock. Yes, we're going in. We're about to steal a ship. Our first ship that we've stolen.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Let's board. Get your guns ready, Andreja.
Watch for corners or hiding spots. They know that.
Not afraid. Let them at me. Multi-leveled ship? Oh, they've got a workbench? A space chute workbench as well? A weapon? Okay, we are taking this ship. Got him. Oh, 4,900 credits. Oh, wait, no, we want to keep the... Wait, are there more people? Oh, what? Okay.
Oh,
Place is
need
big.
a moment to walk that off.
I'm fine.
What? Oh, we suck! Keep your head down! Better try
Oh, no.
again.
Thank you, Andreja just saved our life. We did it. Now, this is not the easiest place to navigate, is it? Wait, stolen artwork? So that's contraband, right? I believe that would classify as contraband. So if we take it, couldn't we sell it? Oh, you picked up contraband item. These are illegal to have on you or in your ship. Security ships orbiting major settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated. Oh, well, okay. I do not like the way this ship is set up, though. All the different ladders. What's the point of the bottom here? I'm gonna steal it and sell it, though. You better believe it. Now, what happens to our other ship, though? Wait, upgrade piloting skills. What? Oh, so it's a higher ranked ship. Unlock the ability to pilot Class B ships and Class C. Okay, that's frustrating. Is there any way to bypass it? What if we have a teammate who... That's a good question. What if we have a teammate who can pilot it?
Any adventure you can fly.
Anybody have piloting level 3? Yeah, Semco does. So I wonder if I have Semco with me, if it allows me to fly it. So what we're gonna do, he's at the lounge. So we're gonna send Sarah Morgan, or we'll send, we never use him. We'll send him, we'll unassign him. And we'll bring Semco. Oh, from a landed ship. So we have to... Oh. I'll put him back on the ship for now. So this is not gonna work then. If only we had Semco on the ship. That's frustrating.
Away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Are you all gonna fight?
Hey.
Well, if that's the case, we need to leave that stolen art up there. I dropped it all the way down. That was on accident. Oh, that's fun. I want to see if we can look at the ship from the outside. Well, that's sad. This ship probably would have been worth a lot of money to sell, too.
Anything I can help with?
Need something, Chief?
Do it.
Yes?
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Hate to do that, but it's wasted ship. How we can loot this. I know earlier in the game it let us loot that. We got some credits. Power up through grab drive.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
Wait, what is that? On my chest? Should we go? Level 33, is that what that means? Well, I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Docking cycle complete.
Greetings, Captain.
Wait. What in the world is this? This is cool.
Are you prepared to die? I advise a hasty retreat. It will save your life.
Oh no, we're out of health. This is crazy.
You died today. No longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
Oh, wait, is this a casino? I think it is.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
And you are always on the same page, Andreja.
Ah, hello. Back to it then.
Right time. I'm just trying to loot. Are these? Where are these? System error, system error. How do you win the jackpot? Gotta be money here.
Spacers can strip a ship out from under you if you're not careful.
So are you saying they're gonna steal my ship? Is that a cutlass? That's cool. That could be a melee weapon I actually use.
A few missing pieces, but something could be made of this. Are we feeling lucky?
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm feeling lucky. I don't know what she means by that. This place is massive. Permanently reduces fuel needed for grav jump by 1? Yes. Manager's computer. Critic reviews. Jackpot combination. 12, 19, 36, 5. Can anybody remember those? I'm gonna have to write them down. 12? That has to be important. Right? 12, 19, 36, 5. And I'm not good at opening locks, so that will get in. Well, maybe I am pretty good.
I'll succeed at that before we are discovered.
Now we'll see how good we are with the advanced lock here. Kidding. Well, about that. I mean, these are the only two we can use right here. Well, that's not gonna work. Oh. That might work. Ah. Okay, undo. Let's break all of, why not just break all of our digipicks? Not like they're hard to come by or anything. They kind of are hard to come by. I don't think we found any. So this one has to go like, maybe it's this one. It's got to go like that, right? And then, oh wait, this is it? We did it! 715 credits. That's the biggest letdown. Where's this jackpot they speak of? Kind of hard to navigate in here.
Spacers will inhabit almost anywhere, even if no one else would consider it worth it.
Guess I don't even understand where the jackpot would even be here. You see how the gun like just continuously moves? Oh, is this a vault? Is this it? Harvested organs? I'm not taking that. So you could take this contraband and sell it. I'm gonna see how much they're worth. 13 what? Well, we could buy a new ship. Where do you even sell this stuff though? How do we leave this here? You all know how much money that is? Oh, jackpot. What's up? 12? Wait. Did I read it wrong? Was it 22? Oh no, there's 12. Wow, I can't read. 12, 19, 36, 5. Payout winnings? We just won the ladder. Did that just say the jackpot was only 3,700? You have to be kidding me. So they want you to sell this stuff. I don't even know where you sell this stuff. That's like, I don't know how much money that is. A lot. We'll come back for it. What system are we in?
Ugh, spacers. Could be any manner of riches.
Hi. Please disregard.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
I wonder where we sell that. Let's actually see where we are. Nisori. In Olympus. Olympus. What are the odds I'm gonna find this again? Like none. There really is like no odds we find it again. A lot of money we're turning down. Y'all can tell how much it hurts me to leave that stuff behind. We don't even know where to sell contraband stuff. Almost dead.
Power kept going out. You know what it was?
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
A year or two back, I shared a drink. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Mission was a success. I'm ready to take the next step.
Hey,
Good.
how'd your day with Leah go?
You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
All she wanted to do was talk about Aquila City's history. I got a 90-minute lecture on the great Solomon Code.
Welcome to the Rock, I
Collective.
guess.
How pathetic is it that I
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this...
While she's doing that, let's remember to get Semco on the ship. I don't know if that changes anything. We're gonna take this guy off. Now he's on the ship. Oh, we do have it now. We could have, if only we had him.
Your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Marshal?
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
I pledge to punish the enemies of the Freestar Collective.
Well, that's not quite the same thing, but it'll do for now. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Good luck, deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Time for some rough justice.
Whoa! How about you ease back on the throttle there, deputy?
Whoa.
Violence is the last resort. You don't draw your weapon unless...
Oh. Did it autosave before that conversation? Whoops. Yeah, we'll reload that. We made Indrasia mad. I guess I misunderstood what we meant by that. I was just... I'll be honest, I wasn't paying very much attention.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
Hiya.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go? Good. You did what I asked. Follow me.
Whoops.
Diego
Good thing it has
Monroe, at your
autosave.
service. Well,
I was excited.
We're headquartered in the
thought
upper floors of the rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm. Be safe out there. Marshall?
Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one. Do you pledge to defend?
Absolutely, Marshall.
Good. Here. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilk. Welcome aboard.
Good luck, deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party. We got word from a She says so.
Sounds simple enough. That's the right answer. Time for some... I guess I misunderstood what we meant by that. Whoops.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
We should be on our guard if we venture outside the city. The Ashta are quite formidable.
Yeah, I know they killed me a few times. But we should probably get some health, right? One by health around here. Chunks.
Welcome to... Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like? Great. What can I...
Med pack? No med pack? These barely restore any health. Okay. Remember that time I got rid of all of our food? Seems like a bad idea. Now.
Take a look around. I get all kind. Well, all kind.
Yes, med pack. They're expensive, but
Everything good? We're here to help.
wait, did it say off system?
Welcome to the Freestar Collective.
Good thing.
Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. And that's it. You're cleared to land.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't grab that contraband. Now, I believe we just found another Freestar collective power in this system. I'm still not the greatest at navigating these menus. Yeah. So it's close to us. Really close. We fast traveled everywhere in this episode, or traveled everywhere.
Setting down, everything in the green.
Oh, we can't take a picture there? That'd be cool.
Over here!
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
If they're planning to come back, they must be somewhere nearby.
Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
I see that. I believe they give us a gun. Yeah, wait, we already have one of these, don't we? Yeah, we do. No, that's the same look. I do believe we have some type of revolver like that. Yeah, that one. The Razorback. That does 73 damage though. New one does 80, so let's put this one on there.
Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Never pose of boot tracks lead into the canyon ahead.
Boot tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Whoa.
I grew up on a farm. Back when I was a kid, I used to...
It is unfortunate there is no safer route. We should take our time and step carefully.
Cranny.
Hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
Turn right along the canyon.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Now this is cool.
Hey! Get ready!
Whoa. Good thing I was jumping. I don't know if I need that stuff or not. Why is there a plushie out here? The tracks turn left.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up onto these canyon walls, waiting to snipe us. single mother means I don't get as much field work as I used to.
What in the world is that? Whoops! Probably shouldn't have been scanning it. Those are ugly. Oh my goodness. Tracks for your
You're a
slightly
natural
left.
tracker.
Well, it's kind of easy because it tells me what to do. But thank you. Tracks continue further into the ravine.
You smell that? I bet my badge that's wood.
They cannot be far ahead. Let us hope they are not waiting just on the other side of this cave.
They're right in that damn neighborhood.
The standoff at the bank ought to keep...
We're gonna have some fun.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
It seems we have found our quarry.
I'm not going anywhere, not until I get some answers.
You think you're in a position to make demands.
Not even facing me.
Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
I'm placing you all under arrest.
If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with. Matter of fact, that just makes it even more fun. Air 'em out, boys! We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive!
Let's target. Best not to leave anything useful behind.
So yeah, it gave us something that we were supposed to read, it said.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% more critical. That's huge.
Take a moment. See if there's anything here we should take.
We think so much alike, Andreja. Wait, is this her ship? Look at read that slate that we got. My contact in the inside came through. I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. Need any other ships jacked? Let me know. I'm always looking for work. Let me guess, we don't get to keep this ship.
Find anything interesting?
No. I found nothing. I don't want to show it to her. Because then we don't get to keep the ship. Let's do it. Take a look at this.
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
Oh, so I can take the ship? Inaccessible. I've been trying to get a new ship this whole game, haven't I? No luck whatsoever. One of these days. One of these days. Wait, where are our feet? What? Where? That's creepy.
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men?
They were in the canyon, like you said. Unfortunately, it came to violence.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
Oh, we have no clue. We have a lead, but it's still too early to say.
They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Just doing our job.
Of course. All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Oh, maybe I can go get the ship now. This way. Look at this. We find Star Roamer Space Hump. Now this is fun. Okay, now which way do we go down here? Think straight. Yep, and then we went left, right? I usually have a terrible sense of direction in games. Yeah, and then we fought these big things. Got it. And it was right back there, right? Now, there might be a key. I wonder if one of them has a key. I think I looted them all. Inaccessible.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Why are you still with me? I thought it said she wasn't following me anymore. What?
Nicely done.
Well, before we go, actually back out. Let's show me. Okay, because we want to back out and we want to go to this planet. Right? Yeah. So we want to go here. We want to go to the scanner anomaly. Can we do that with this lady with us though? She might be so confused. Where does it want us to go? We're still in the same galaxy, okay. This has not been as exciting as the United Colonies missions yet. I'm sure this takes off. This specific, like, this place, Aquila City, and this atmosphere reminds me just of Fallout. Like, it reminds me very much of Fallout.
Word to the wise, avoid the threat.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet sees it?
I thought I used the thing to conserve stamina. Wait, it doesn't autosave when you fast travel? How far back did we go? We just used the force and just blasted somebody. Oh my. That's... Oh, Bruce, what were you doing on that one?
What's the news? What happened? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. It must have been crazy. So who were they?
What do you think about the stolen Hope Tech starship?
The car. Sorry, I don't know. So I have no way of... Guess I'll start sleeping. I can't thank you.
Just doing our job.
Of course.
If you have any more trouble... All right, Deputy.
It says Emma Wilcox is no longer following me. Yes, she is. She's following us everywhere. What's it talking about? So let's not do what we did. That's a beautiful screenshot. I love that one.
I spent significant time here meeting with smugglers. Brings back memories.
What did you used to do, Andreja? Can you teach us how to sell the contraband? But yeah, it's late night for me playing right now. I'm getting pretty tired. Yeah, this place lags pretty bad.
Do not want to go outside the
stutters.
city walls.
I don't want any of this passive-aggressive crap.
No
Kill
more
for a cup of coffee.
No more accidentally using star powers in a settlement.
Hey, deputy.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
Is Wagner safe? That's the important thing.
For the time being, yes, but she could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
They were tough and well armed, probably mercenaries.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Gibbs Slate, they hired someone to steal a ship from Hope Tech.
Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
What happened at the Battle of Nera?
The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take a United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed for nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up.
Could those men be veterans from the 1st Cavalry?
I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was.
Finding the starship thief that those men hired is our best lead.
Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
That won't be a problem. But let's see who are the Council of Governors.
The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them.
That won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Okay, now can we go get that ship?
Nicely done.
If you're looking...
what are we supposed to do now? Go to Palmbo's orbit, which is where we are. So we just need to fast travel to our ship.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
Engines firing. Here we go.
I want some more space combat. We've only fought one ship.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable. Switching over to standard engines.
This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, that's it. Welcome to Hometown.
Coming to help. They're sitting there scanning my ship, and there's this ship being destroyed. What are you all doing up here?
Lack of love.
Good thing I didn't pick up that contraband, though. Remind me to never make a two-story ship. Oh no.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Yo, Badge, the Marshal sent me to find you. I need your help.
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Not the most exciting work I can think of.
Yeah, I agree, Andreja. Some of these ships are massive. Andreja seems to be so bored on the missions that I chose, doesn't she? She's like, can we do anything else?
Thanks. That should get me home.
Those outlaw ships still need to be dealt with.
You're right. They were were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Just let me know where they're headed, and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
It won't let me 2 people, I guess, on the same ladder at the same time, even though we're not even close. Yeah, I don't ever want a 2-story ship.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Undocking complete, Captain.
Is that where we're going? These maps get kind of confusing, don't they? They do have a nice quest tracking system. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's get everything ready first before we go straight in.
Oh, what have we here? You're going down.
Oh no.
Enemy's shield targets restored its shields.
Oh no. There's no like evasive maneuvers, I don't think, though.
You're no match for us.
Enemy's grav drive out of commission.
Pound them to dust. Ah! You're nothing!
Want to dock it. Well, never mind. I don't know how to disable the engines. get them all? Whoa. Ooh, look at this. Be one more loot cache. Yep.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way.
They love to do that, don't they? Not cleared for landing.
You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
It's almost, I don't know how you could have contraband. I guess you can do a persuasion to hope you hide it, right? But other than that, it's all luck, right? I'm sure there's a skill you can unlock.
Good to go for landing.
Smugglers always like to use Hope-Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
Do you have anything to trade? Probably. Like we don't need this. Oh, look at this shotgun. We need to start using that. We have 97,000 credits. We almost have enough to do what we want. Just buy a ship. Or do what I want. Y'all might not want to, but... Ship services.
You should inspect anything I can help you with.
Yeah, my ship does need some repairs, I think.
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
Yeah, we did take some damage. Let's see what ships you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
This thing? Pretty big. Is it multi-level though? It's expensive as can be. We could buy this one, but it's not very good. This is tiny. Wait, Watchdog, that's the one. Okay, so the other one was Watchdog 1, right? This is Watchdog 2. These are not very good. You can't even have very many crew. Now, wait a second. Look at the shield on this one. It doesn't look like it. It can't have very many crew, but that's pretty solid.
Sure, how about it?
Anything new we can add to our ship here? Let's see. There's so... We did this a little while back. There is so much you can do. I want to build the Millennium Falcon. I'm sure somebody already has. It'd be a really tough ship to build. Wait, the Ranger's office.
Excuse me.
Oh.
A little desperate here.
Yeah, I got you.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
I think she's been hinting at, like, she wants to do something like maybe not legal.
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
You don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
What? Tell me what's wrong.
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
That's the story of my life.
You get it then.
We just don't usually get paid.
So I
this
just
game.
got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment, slag steel. Nothing special.
Who's this guy?
As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
That is really terrible.
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Why would I do that? I would say...
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right?
No, you should have led with that. I guess I'm captain. You got me now.
You are the best. This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Howdy.
Let's do it.
Excuse me?
As dives go, this place ain't bad. I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
Captain Fahim, pleasure to meet you. I'll take that drink now.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markab? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
Can't we come to an agreement?
I don't deal with smugglers and no good types. Well, I do, but more violent-like. My word's my bond.
You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's not do this.
So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
Here we go, persuade. Adela doesn't deserve a bounty on her. The whole thing doesn't add up.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Deep down, you want to do the right thing, and killing me is wrong.
It's not easy. But I don't kill people that don't need killing.
You seem like an honorable man. You want to kill an innocent.
I like to think so.
You're the one that said this smells fishy. Trust your gut. Yes.
Something doesn't add up. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
Thanks for the advice, but I got it covered.
Suit yourself. But you may want to re-up your life insurance policy. One more drink and it's liftoff.
As vital as...
This can't be happening. Why did I ever take this job? Why?
Well, why don't you just run?
Since the tracker's on world, I'm sure he's got eyes on the Mark hub. It's just too dangerous.
I convinced the tracker to let you go.
I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you.
You're lucky the tracker was a good guy. They will send more.
You think? I mean, of course they will. Oh, God. I don't mean to be ungrateful and all, but I really, really need to go. Thank you.
3,300. I mean, that's...
Ron hopes the best thing that happened
Not
to
great.
us.
I can't wait till we get the big payouts. I'm talking like 100,000, 1 million, you know? Buy whatever we want.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
I'm ready. Let's meet with Ron Hope.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway.
I have never liked Hope Tech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure.
I don't want to hear any
on someone.
complaints.
All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
That's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, damn good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
It will be, I give you my word.
Results, Deputy. Results speak louder than promises. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Sure. Sure. Yes, sir, Mr. Hope. You can count on me.
I'm glad we understand each other.
You certainly seem to have taken a liking to this man.
Wait.
Now.
Where is she? Okay, what am I... We have to do that. Okay, I gotta remember to save before these conversations. Why is she mad at me? What did I say wrong? So she wants me to not...
You made it.
I don't know what she wants.
Good. I'm sure you've got good timing. I was surprised. Anyway, Mr. Hope can... His office is upstairs.
I have never liked Hope Tech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
She just wants me to call him out completely, right? Oh, I'll call her out. Call him out. She's tough. She's a tough one. Like, Sarah's easy to get to like you. But Andreja is not. I thought she was at the beginning, but you have to make very specific. She apparently does not like the Freestar Collective one bit.
Is it just me, or does every executive in the Senate systems have an office on the top? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're...
It's funny because my character in this game looks so familiar to my character in Fallout. Nice of you to show up, Nia.
Pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember?
Wait, can we steal a ship?
We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Merchant. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, damn good to see you, Nia. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble...
Go ahead and save it now.
calling being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. I'm sure I don't have to tell you.
I'll do everything I can, but I make no promises.
Promises are meaningless. I want the thief found. I'm sure I don't.
Yeah, we don't care about your position, buddy.
You'd better learn some respect, Deputy. One dispatch to Aquila City, and I can end your brief career in the Freestar Rangers.
Good. Assert yourself now so he knows you cannot be pushed around.
No.
She didn't say she liked it.
Tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Hmm?
Oh. Of course I do. A group of mercenaries hired a thief to steal your ship.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up? Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
That's a pretty good point. The thief had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and could identify them.
I considered that, but in the end, I deemed it too great a risk. I've chosen to place my faith in the Freestar Rangers instead.
I make no promises about discretion.
A ranger's first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. If your carelessness costs my workers their livelihoods, then you've utterly failed in that duty. I hope you understand that, Deputy.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
What is she doing?
We'd be dust except for the factory.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
I was hoping to learn more.
Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
What can you tell me about Ranger Price?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble.
How is Neon different?
Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative.
Jalen Price got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Keep your eyes and ears open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Off-worlders. Nothing good ever comes from them.
What is it?
Do you have anything of interest?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Ooh, she gives me credits.
Yes. Goodbye.
So we're going to Neon. What did she say? It was a lawless city? Okay, so it's kind of far away. We got to go to Olympus first.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
It's easy to
Nice
get
job.
lost in this game.
Right on target.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Like, I mean get lost playing it, because there's so much in it.
Alright, we're done.
Oh, we
Have
found
a good
another
time in
power.
Neon.
Does that save? Hopefully that saves, because we found one earlier too. Ah, they do save. That's cool. Go to Neon, a new city. But yeah, what I mean, you get lost in this game playing it. Like, I'm tired, right? Late night, but I don't want to stop playing the game.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Take our first landing at Neon. Yeah, this is also the main mission we have is supposed to be here. Trying to find a good picture here.
Astounding. No end can be accomplished when there are credits to be made. Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Trying to help him, but probably not good to go to this city and just start helping a random person we know nothing about.
Submit your application now. The nearest
Instant sensory overload.
The credit goes to the hard-working men and women that keep the line, pushing ships hour after hour, said Rondo. A mere 2 years ago, amidst disappointing sales and a massive recall, the embattled Star Yard looked on the verge of ruin. Now,
sophistication and space. The perfect marriage. Here at Stroud Eklund, behold, the Emporium. Neon are of all things incredible and exclusive. Engineers and designers. You fought hard to get to where you are. Here in Neon, you live in the rarefied air above the scum and light. You are the...
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
It's like look like a artifact store or something like that. Not artifacts, but collectibles.
Yeah, Frank Rennick's on a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Like Cyberpunk.
So you can do your banking your own way. On your own. Enhanced training. The scum and vice. Stroud Eklund.
nature instincts and hone those corporate skills.
There is little question that region has some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bainwood feels about that.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
We'll see about that.
You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
You should take his words to heart.
I won't cause trouble.
Good.
Consider whether your obligation to the Rangers outweighs whatever may usually pass for justice in
What? She is so confusing. Like, how confusing is she? Does she want me to be good? Does she want me to be bad? Like, I still don't know what she wants. I don't even know. This is a hard relationship to... It's hard to make Andrasia happy. I thought she was liking me, but I don't know the right thing to say ever. Now.
Hey, I don't care. Oh. The one and only. Well, the Marshal's mess. Truth is...
I'm sure the people of Neon want to uphold the law.
Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The people who run this place aren't. Our job is the last thing...
You should take his words to heart.
Okay, I won't cause trouble was not what she wanted to say. She wants me to say the law and justice aren't flexible concepts. They're absolutes.
Rookies.
With an attitude like that, at least I know we will not be bored.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
I'm gonna say take me to Billy Clayton.
Come on.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Yeah. Let's wait till after this mission, though. Raja, she's starting to like us. It's hard to, even though we made the decision wrong a couple times, but like, it's hard to know with her, honestly.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gone. I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
It's weird because the walking speed is too slow, and then if you go faster, you jog. And then you're faster than them. Like, the walking speed is a bit too slow. And a little bit faster, you're jogging.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. You gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
Stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Everything in Neon has a price.
Oh, wait, you can't save in this? Pay 1,000 credits, maybe this will jog your memory?
Credits ain't really what I need. There's something you can do for me.
If you ask me, there are better uses for credits.
I can help you, but right now my life isn't.
Literally. He is literally the most confusing. He is one of the most confusing characters in this video game. So confusing. Hey, there's the loading screen. There's that picture we just took. She's so confusing. I never know
I need to impress
how to
that
impress
upon
her.
you, because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
No, whatever you say.
Be careful around here.
Okay, let's save it.
Kind of busy right now. If you need something fixed, put in an order with Central Services.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
A stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot. Did this already?
Well, here's the... It's tough for a guy to remember.
Everything.
Don't make me persuade you the hard way. People could be in danger?
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Where are you going with this?
Please, just hear me out, okay? I need to know I can count on you.
That's part of the job, yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
An all too familiar story in this city.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories. Did my best to stay out of trouble, but... found me anyway.
I'll talk to this loan shark, but you'd better make it worth my time.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Seems like a very interesting... I feel like we've heard Goodman before. Let's see what Andreja wants to talk about.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Pay isn't great, but the people are alright?
None of us are in this for the credits. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
If you're asking, I assume you feel like you don't.
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but Everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
I'm sure you did what you had to.
Yes, exactly. I survived. That was the only goal. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Try it, see if it works better on her than Sarah. Fleur, trust me, you have a lot going for you.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going.
Thank you.
I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I've never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
I've always been a loner myself.
And yet here we are, working together. And that has, I think, gone very well. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
It was clearly important to you that I not say anything.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
We actually, Sarah turned us down on 3 flirt attempts, right? And Andreja likes us right away, right? Is this where we go? I guess. Do not like her out. We've got to change outfits. What are we wearing? Here we go.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
I don't know, this outfit doesn't look much better at all.
I'm worried about the food they're eating. Nothing but sushi, ramen, and kanak. This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Persuade, I need to get in there. It's important.
Do you now?
What's the harm if you help me?
I hope I can trust you.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm still willing to talk.
That was easy.
You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Yeah, we're not gonna try anything crazy. There's no shot.
Well now, look here. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton. Actually, let's see, what kind of operation are you running here?
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't hear about my business. It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I do not find that very amusing.
You can't save during this? What if we exit and then save there? But that's what we need to start doing.
Well now, always happy. Tell me what we... it's awful kind. Thank you all the same.
I do not...
Billy doesn't owe you a thing. The debt was his brother's. Don't test me, I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I intend you no offense. It just seems to me that you're trying to get involved in business that ain't yours. What's your stake in this anyway?
That's none of your business.
But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
I'm asking for cooperation here.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Ooh, this is a tough one. You're trying to get blood from a stone here.
You got
that didn't
something,
work.
and something's better than nothing.
I mean, this is almost... We just got to get lucky. I'm going to do the 5 when you're testing my patience.
How much time you've got isn't my problem.
Good.
Let's just calm down now.
Wait, we can auto-persuade now. We did it. Should we use it? We can just pay them, you know? It's a tough one. Do we auto-persuade and just go ahead and use it up? Or do we not? We could always pay them, right? We could always pay them. I'm just gonna try the 5. I don't think we need to use auto persuade.
But maybe you ought to find... You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
Wait. What? Oh. What? Okay. Good thing we saved it. I was not expecting that. I was just expecting... I wasn't expecting to fight him. Oh my. I guess we just pay the debt. Waste $4,000.
Well, now, tell me what brings you... it's awful. Thank you all.
I do not...
Billy doesn't owe you a thing. The debt was his brother's.
That's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my... It ain't my fault he... What's your stake?
That's none of your business.
But you're making it my business. I have a legal right.
Pay 4,000 credits, I'll repay the debt myself.
In that case,
well,
I'll consider the
liked
matter
it.
closed. You can tell Mr. Clayton he'll have no further trouble from me. As for you, well, I'm aware the Rangers have a reputation for goodness and nobility, but I'm surprised all the same.
Okay. We give up a lot of our credits, don't we? But I'm sure we'll start getting paid a lot of money later on in this game. We're still at the very beginning.
You better watch it.
Come in right now, and you may even have a chance to experience our exclusive memories.
I don't remember where we came from. I really don't.
Paint your face to feed your body with charms. Come in right now, and you may even have a chance to experience our exclusive.
I don't remember going through a door like this. Okay, no.
Yeah, I know this place stinks. It's a living.
Too bad I can't.
Where in the world did we come from? I remember seeing that door. Elevator, maybe? Yeah, I think that's it.
Don't make assumptions. Be ready for anything.
Did you talk to Goodman?
I paid off the debt.
You paid the whole thing off? That's a lot more than I was expecting. Thank you.
I get the feeling you got other sources of income besides what you make as a deputy.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Alright, I think this is a good place to end the video. Because I'm getting tired and I'm going to actually go to bed. But what a fun episode. Freestar Collective, it hasn't been as exciting as the United Colonies, but it's still been a lot of fun. And I think this is really going to pick up here soon. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. I will see you in the next one. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes in the series. I will see you in the next one.